Hello friend, in this video tutorial we are going to learn how we can embed our Google Sheet inside a web page or web software. So let's start. So first of all we will go here in our browser. So here we have our Google Sheet. You can see there template partner is our sheet name, and we have a single sheet here inside our document. We can add another sheet as well by clicking this add sheet plus icon. So if I click here, so here second blade is open. We can also rename the second blade by double clicking here. We can name it to sheet 2. So this is our second sheet and this is sales over our first sheet. So we can also delete this second sheet as well by clicking this delete button. So here we have our Google Sheet. We want to embed this Google Sheet inside our web software or web page. So here I have a web page. I have titled this web page as HTML web page. We want to show this Google Sheet here inside this page. Okay, so we have two methods to do this thing. First method is generating an API by using JavaScript programming language. So if we follow our first method, we have to write a code of JavaScript which contains almost 40 to 50 lines of JavaScript code. We can generate an API by writing a code, and then after that we will use that API here inside our web page. So this is very difficult method, and if you are a beginner in this field and you don't know about computer programming, so this will be challenging for you. So we will not follow this method. We will follow our second method. So second method is that we will generate a URL and we will paste that URL in our iframe. So I have a code of this web page as well. So if I will open this, here I have a little code of HTML. This HTML page is basically showing our this page. Okay, so here I have an iframe tag. So we have to paste our iframe or embedded URL inside this serc source attribute. So we will go to generate our URL. So a little mistake some people will do that they will usually go there in Google Sheet and they will copy this URL, and if I will copy this URL and the people do this URL and they will post this URL here, and if I will save this and I will go here in our sheet, and if I will refresh this, so we can see our complete Google Sheet here with taskbar, with this row numbering and column numbering as well. So we don't want to show this taskbar and column and row numbering, these all things. So how we can skip or remove this taskbar and column and row numbering? So how we can generate a URL which shows just only inside data. Okay, so just follow these steps. So first of all, go here in file and click here share. So we want to share or publish this Google Sheet inside our web. So we will go here publish to web. So we will click here publish to web. It's asking us to publish entire document or just a single sheet. So if you want to embed a single sheet, we can select this single sheet name, or otherwise entire document. It's asking us you want to embed this to a web page or PDF document or anything else. We want to embed to a web page, so we will select web page option, and here we have our link. We can copy this link and cancel it, and we will go here inside our HTML code. So we will post this new URL here. You can post this URL inside your software input tag where it's asking you for URL. So we have posted it here. We will save it and we will again go to our web page and we will refresh it. So let's wait. So here we are. We have this view. Let's see, we don't have any taskbar, we don't have any row and column numbering order. We have just the data inside our sheet. Alright, so we can also add a single sheet as well. We have added an entire document, so it's showing us an entire document. So by using this method, we can add our Google Sheet inside a web page or web software by skipping our taskbar and rows and column numbering. Hope so you will like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to thanks me after watching this video. Thank you so much.